Well, good evening and welcome to the second part of the first day of the Spark tournament. The boys category, under 17. Basketball. And it is Ethos up against Dementors. Dementors registered their first win earlier today. Defeating Laser Hill 31-15. They'll be looking to get one over Ethos. Ethos 2 lost against one against the Academy All-Stars earlier today. And this evening, it is indeed Dementors coming up against Ethos 1. And the tip-off already goes out of play from Gwot. Excellent layup from Majok. And here come Dementors. A foul, and he gets the basket as well. Tongyor for Dementors. Excellent drive, good drop, and he's blocked. Awet, and he gets it very easy for him. He was fabulous in the morning game, and today, this evening, he's starting from where he left off. Got as a play of the day so far with that big dunk earlier today. Awet, good play from him again. Ethios mop up the floor with him and they recover the basketball. Good ball movement from Ethios here. The drive and he'll be fouled. It's 1 for 2. For those of us who are joining us just this minute, you'll realize that the free throws, the tournament rules are 1 for 2 or 1 for 3 or 1 for 1 in case of an and one. Here's Yor. Kicks it out to Awet. Good play from Awet. Left the man for dead and knocks it down. Awet, the key man. Surely a blocking foul on that occasion. What? Excellent reverse layup. Beautifully done. And here is left to put there. Easy layup. Excellent transition basketball. As Ethios come forward here. The team from Ethiopia. Mid-range shot and cylinder foul is called. So Yor couldn't curtail his enthusiasm. And a timeout for Dementors. I think they're going to have wording with 2:04 to go. As I'm very pleased to inform you that my co-commentator has joined me. He left us all late in the
Butere SS game.
Butere SS game where SS just about edged over the line, 29-28 earlier
Ooh.
today. Yeah,
That was a tight one.
Yeah, it was very tight.
Okay.
Welcome back, Chanel.
Thank you. Thank you. I had some other things I was taking care of. But now I'm back. Also for our viewers who have been asking, yes, Mountain Stars have arrived. They are around, and they'll be playing next. You see, like now, out of that bad contest by the Dementors, EthioBallers have the chance to go 1 for 3. He was attempting a 3-point shot, so he gets 1 free throw. If he makes it, it's 3 points.
Yes, they're sealing the foul.
Yeah.
And these things have just come, they're part of the basketball rules. And long time ago, it wasn't a foul if you did that. But right now, if you do interfere with the landing space, then it is a foul.
Ooh. As he misses the free throw, that was worth 3 points.
Just like that. And it allows Dementors to just keep them within an arm's length, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, the scores are 2-11. I'm pretty sure that's an arm and a chest. If the first game against Lazel is anything to go by, that is an arm and a chest. Because Dementor, so far, they have led every quarter they've played. Ooh,
what a block from Gwatz! What a block!
That man had no regard for human life.
What a block from Gwatz!
I think that that player from the Dementors is going to need counseling after this.
Well, mentally, it's going to be challenging. You know. Now, whenever you want to attack, you have to think about it twice now. If you're going to go for that layup, try and attack the Ethio's defense, you're going to have to think about it twice. It's not going to now be a given that you can just attack the basket.
Yeah, but your boy asked him for a dance right now, and he got the better of it. And he managed to draw the foul. After doing a couple of fancy crossovers, he went into his bag and he came up with a pull-up jump, and he hits the free throw as usual.
Yeah, Awet, fantastic player. He's already shown why he's one of the favorites for the probably MVP of the tournament so far, because he's playing so well at the minute.
Yeah, well, so far on this court, we haven't been blessed to see FAM Kenya and Mountain Stars yet, so I'll want to see them play before making my decision. But definitely, in the 2 games he's played so far, he's been outstanding.
Yes, indeed he has.
And we come to the end of the quarter. See, that's the thing with running time. Come to the end of the quarter, the player will shoot with no lineup because the time has expired.
Yeah, the running clock is always going up against, you're always running against something. You're always trying to chase something, and all that. It ensures that you keep your head where it's supposed to be.
So far, EthioBallers have lost 5 points on free throws, which that would have made it an 8-point game. Instead, it's an 11-point game. No, actually, it would have made it a 6-point game.
Yeah, it would have made it a 6-point game.
Yeah, but currently it's an 11-point game. So far, Dementors are absolutely dominating their group.
Yeah, they are. They are dominating that group by big margins. It's not just even just the baskets. It's the range at which they are scoring at. It's just so big that the other teams are going to have a lot to make up.
Yes. They won their first game by 16 points. Currently, they're up 11 in the first quarter.
Well, a lot to do for the Ethios.
Indeed.
They've got a lot to do, a lot to do if they're to get back or any sort of momentum in this one.
Well, let's see whether the break will help them out and they can come in with a different approach to the game.
They sure need to improve their scoring record. However, as you mentioned, those free throws.
Those are big. Those are 5 whole points that they missed out on. You missed 20 free throws, you missed 5 open layups.
It's crazy sometimes how basketball works.
Oh.
Just went too far. And
hey, but I'm loving the hustle, man. You know, players not afraid to get their jerseys dirty, diving for balls. As a coach, you love that effort.
Yeah, it is exactly what basketball is meant to be. Like you fight to the end.
Again, they go into their trap, and so far in the 2 games that they've played, or in the second game they're playing, the Dementors are really trapping the ball well, especially when it goes to the side of the baseline.
Yeah.
They're doing an amazing job of
They're setting so many traps for the opposition, and the opposition keep just going into the traps. Look, and again, almost got trapped there.
Nice heavy move, nice floater. Ooh, just can't get the basket to fall. Oh, what a
play! Fantastic basketball intelligence there.
He sold it and they bought it.
Yeah.
Whatever you were selling, they bought. Guys went flying past
Twice
him.
over.
Yep. If something is nice, you got to do it twice. Yeah, he thought about the dunk, decided he was too out of range, went for the layup, and he missed both.
Yeah. That's the thing about dunks, isn't it? You have to make up your mind quickly.
Yeah.
If you're going to do it, you just go for it. If you're not going to do it, then don't just do it. Just go for it.
Trying to put the moves on him again, trap, but he passes his way out. One-on-one post move, lovely basketball.
Yeah, that's smooth as it can be.
Yeah, a barbecue chicken.
Yeah.
But still, you know, the lead is still a daunting 13 points. Make that 15 points.
Oh.
Wait. Okay.
What was that?
the guy dodged it like as if he was being given a lawsuit.
What?
He dodged like as somebody
crazy.
threw a stone at him.
How do you dodge a basketball that's coming your way?
And my producer, I need that on replay, please.
Why was he doing the basketball? He didn't need to do anything. He had left. All he had, the only thing he had was the rim.
All of a sudden, he became allergic to the basketball.
I've never seen anything like that. That's crazy. I mean, you just jump out of the way. Wow.
Lovely ball movement. Ooh, but good recovery defense by EthioBallers. Nice baseline jumper, wide open, doesn't get it to drop. Comes back to him, he tries the 3 instead. same result. Nice defense. Nice defense.
Neat and tidy.
Yeah, he did not buy the pump fake.
Oh,
Beautiful crossover into the baseline. Lovely ball movement. Oh my God.
well, that crossover was just absolutely basic, but he made it look good. Oh, they couldn't get out. I think they're struggling here.
Yeah, they're struggling to get the ball
I
across.
think they're struggling here, and this could be any score. The way it's going, could be any score.
This game is getting ugly fast.
Yeah, it is.
Again,
So looking good for the boys from Ethios.
and the coach, I don't know whether he had called a timeout, because if he has, he doesn't have one this half. A pushing foul called against Dementors.
At the minute, everything is going one way.
It's definitely looking like a downhill slope with Dementors standing at the top of the slope.
Yeah, one way and one way alone. It's not going any other way, just one way.
Oh! And he went for it. Now I think the Dementors are just having fun.
Yeah, they are. They are having
Now
fun.
they're just having fun.
It's time now for them to have fun. They've done the difficult task, and now
But
time
you know,
for them to enjoy themselves.
But you know what I'm finding funny is that Coach Deng is still coaching with the same intensity, like as if he's the one who is down by 5 or 10.
He's a passionate guy. I know him. He's very passionate, especially when he's on that basketball floor. Believe you me, you meet Coach Deng when he's not coaching, you think
I know. I mean,
he's not much of a talker, doesn't
yeah,
do much. He's quiet. But once he gets near that basketball court, his passion, his drive, all of that, you can say.
the basketball is like his pseudo account.
Yeah, exactly. It's like a totally different individual.
I'm telling you right now, Dementors is having fun with it. But I'm loving the passing, loving trying to create for the teammates, you know. But they are doing everything right so far.
Excellent play. Now just the dribble is the one that now slows things down. Oh, hey. That's a big one.
Where are you running to, my friend?
Yeah? Time out. Now.
But okay, why is Coach Deng calling a timeout?
I wonder why, but I think because he has one.
Yeah. You know, for me, I find it one of the biggest flex as a coach if you can win a game without calling a timeout.
Yeah,
it's such a huge flex.
Yeah,
like,
it does help.
Yeah, you know, as in like, you know, people are like, I don't need a timeout to beat you.
Yeah, I don't need a timeout. You can use all the timeout. I've been privy to one game whereby the other coach really needed a timeout. The other told him, I still have got my 3 timeouts. Should I give you one? And he calls a timeout for him so that he can go sort his team out. You know what happened next? After that, it did not go well for the coach who called that timeout.
Oh, he ended up. Maybe the only way I'm doing that is if I'm up by 30 and it's 2 minutes to go.
And it was 30, and that's what I'm trying to say.
And it's 2 minutes to go.
Not when it's
Not
a
when
whole
it's a whole quarter.
A whole quarter. He called it in the middle of the third, almost ending. The third almost going to finish.
That is just crazy.
Yeah, they returned the favor. It went down to at least 4 points. It's only
crazy.
Just, and he said only just. Now he's the one who started calling the timeout. Now they started using his timeout to correct their mistakes.
Ball almost to touch the floor.
Oh.
Money. You see how confident he was. He even started falling back
Yeah,
before
he
the ball
knew.
went
He knew
in.
that was the minute it left his
Mane.
fingertips. He knew.
Okay, that wasn't the wisest of passes. Oh, oh.
Good block again.
With your ballers, they have the highlights, but Dementors have the scores.
Yeah, and that's the thing. They've got the highlights, but whatever really matters is there on the scoreboard, 28-4. They're just not scoring, Ethios.
Well, I don't know. Like maybe this player did not wipe his hands properly after lunch. That's a foul. And one. Oh, did the referee call a foul?
Yeah.
What a way to close out the quarter, man.
Brilliant from the boy.
But I'm loving the court awareness by Dementors, you know. Realizing the shot clock was winding down. Oh, my
And
God.
Nihal will go to the line for one. He has a chance to close out a 4-point play.
Yes. Ooh. Well, scores are 28-4.
Yeah.
So I would say they're in a pretty good spot. And remember, in the first game, the final score was 31. Now they are doing that in just and a half.
It just means that Ethios have not, Ethios 1 have not really looked at what they are supposed to be doing. They've just allowed them to play. The Dementors have not had to sweat one bit for any basket that they've scored today so far in this game.
They are playing some very free-flowing basketball.
Moving the ball nicely, all that.
Why are the players in such a hurry to get back? He did not get time. Even the referees have not blown their whistle. Oh, they are going to shoot around. That's another flex, you know. So you know you're doing good, and at halftime your coach doesn't talk to you a lot. He just tells you to go shoot. You know, and meanwhile the team that's down, you get more lectures than a university student does.
They're trying to find out if what the problem is, how we can fix it. But right now, in running time, you've got to have to be more aggressive, play high, and in that big court down there, playing high is not even advisable when you're playing a team like Dementors, is it?
Yeah, you know, I doubt that whatever they need to fix can be fixed in this game.
Perhaps they could try the full court press. Who knows?
Recipe for disaster. That is the one that, at the end of the game,
will finish them off.
Us Costarians, we say, mwiba kujidunga hawambiwi pole.
Well, it's too late right now. Are you saying that the game is over? I don't think so. Not by a long shot. I happen to think if they can drop a couple of trays.
Look, let us. If EthioBallers wins this game, I will give you my favorite pair of Jordan sneakers.
Well, come on, Ethios.
Maybe, you know what? Maybe you see, you can stop commentating and go down there and help them.
Come on. I believe that the boys have trained for this tournament. Let's hope that they can get me that pair of Jordans then.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's wait and see. I'm pretty sure by the end of the game, I'll still have my Jordans.
Come on, Ethios then. Yeah.
This one, unless they resurrect the late great Kobe Bryant,
to help them out,
they bring back prime Michael Jordan.
The problem is the running time, isn't it?
Then they get
the
prime Shaquille O'Neal. Maybe those three will help them.
But the running clock is the problem in this scenario.
I think those three guys I mentioned, their prime they could do something. I mean, it's only 24 points. You know, Shaka scored 60 in a game.
You can see they're even
Jordan
dancing
scored
over down there.
67, you know.
Look at them. They're
Yeah.
enjoying themselves, Dementors.
I'm telling you, they're just having too much of fun.
They even have a moment to just, you know. We didn't see this in the first game, did we?
No. Well, as I said, the first game, the game ended 31-15.
Yeah.
You know, right now they're 28 and it's just halftime.
Well, it could end inside the 50s. We could have the first game to get inside the 50s on running time, running clock. If this continues, that is, unless Ethiops do something about it. How many points do you think they can get in this game, Ethiops?
15 at most. At most.
Well, we better hope they get more than that then.
I'm telling you, I am remaining with my shoes.
I know you are remaining with your shoes. I'm not giving up just yet.
Let him touch the ground.
Come on.
Kick out.
You have to defend away.
That ball should be Ethiops, yes.
Yeah, they've gone for the press here, and it's the team that is leading that is going for the press.
Telling you, Coach Deng is...
I know exactly what he's trying to do. He's trying to limit the opposition from attacking his basket as quickly as possible. Now, they just have to beat their time.
But, you know, I think that even Ethiops, they have had a few opportunities. It's just an execution. So it is not like as if, you know, it's just that they have gone up against a team that's a bit more technical, more clinical than them in so many ways, you know. But I would want to watch the Ethiops laser game. I'm pretty sure that game is going to be
it's going to be exciting, yeah.
Offensive rebound, bucket, and the Dementors have now hit the 30-point mark. 5:31 to go in the third quarter. A steal, willing passer, kicks it out because of the shot blocking ability of the Ethiops ballers.
They're just being cut open.
Pass the ball. Okay.
Good play, good move. However,
yeah, it's a foul. His hands were not straight. His hands were a bit tilted.
Swung them.
No, like
swung at the opponent.
He's not swinging, but his hands were just tilted. Yeah, that's the right call by the ref. At the line for the 1 for 2. Let's see if he can. Oh no.
They've just been poor from the line, haven't they?
Yeah. So
and that's cost them this game. It's the biggest difference. They're not making any of their free throws. They're getting opportunities, but they're just not converting them, are they?
So far, those are 7 potential points that they haven't hit from the 3-point. I mean, from the free throw line.
A wild one again.
As EthioBallers knock it out of play, possession goes to Dementors as they look to extend their lead. Brings it up, looking for options. Has to put the moves on him, asking for a screen, doesn't come, passes it out. Nice jab step. Oh, again. My God.
What do you think?
I think the referee got that one. I don't know. I would have. That was ball. That was ball.
I felt the ball went in the right direction. It just about tell you that it's a block.
Yeah, but that was a block. And this kid is a blocking machine, and he's given us some highlights.
Yeah, today we're going to have some of the best from him. However, we still have that dunk to think about.
Yeah, I didn't say that, you know, it's either by me, but both of the blocks that he's had have been such quality blocks. High level, you know, intensity. Doesn't go off the board. And I love how active he is, you know, crashing all the rebounds.
He's always there. What?
For me, even if though they are losing, but he's a really good player.
And he's showing the heart to fight and try and get his team to go to do something, something positive, something.
Early on, he was diving on the court, so
trying to get the ball.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of positive things from him. Again, you see now that was a foul.
Yeah, and then he acknowledges.
Because he knows that he was late.
Yeah. That's good to see. He didn't acknowledge the first one, but this one he does.
Oh, well, yeah, like that was technically his second foul. Because it wasn't a foul. He picked up his first foul when he was going against Troy Kappa in the second quarter when he gave him a jab step across and a jumper. So then he picked up his second, the block earlier, and now this is his third.
Wow, okay. He needs to stay on the floor to at least help his team not to get more beaten by more.
I didn't see much on that one, but the referee, he was spot on, like he was right there. So his angle most probably was correct. Let's see if Ethios will...
Surely they must make one of these free throws. None. They still cannot make any. They haven't made a single free throw, yet they've been to the line quite a number of times, haven't they? On the other end, it's just so easy. An easy layup.
Nice strong layup. The pull-up three. Oof. A bit too strong, comes off the iron. The Dementors are looking to push. You see now, because of the shot blocker in there, you have to think twice.
He's blocked a number of them, so you have to. You do not want to fall victim.
Oh, I'm loving the ball movement by Dementors.
Oh, what a tip in.
Yeah.
So easy for Dementor.
And the thing about Dementors, the basketball they're playing, they're so unselfish.
They share the basketball.
Almost converted a missed layup into an alley-oop highlight. Yeah, he went straight at him. He had to go. Dementors.
They just can't score. It's just giving them so much struggle. While on the other end, Dementors are just finding it easy.
See, once you have the presence of a good shot blocker, that's supposed to be a basket. Good. Rim, interference.
Yeah, goaltending. Finally, they get their basket via goaltend.
But they still can't find the bottom of the net.
Oh!
Almost put him on a poster. Almost put him on a poster.
Well, that would have been a comeback of the ages. Because he's been blocked, they've been hammered by him.
But this is what I say. Any good shot blocker has gotten dunked on.
Yeah.
Because you jump up to contest everything and you won't get everything.
A couple of years ago, I happened to watch, I know you know DJ Olang, plays for Umoja.
Yeah.
I asked him, one day he got dunked on, and I was asking him, why would you go, and knowing fully well you ain't gonna get there? Do you know what he told me? Imagine if I'd blocked him.
Yeah.
Have you thought about that? Imagine if I would block him. That's when you see the mentality that people have, the good shot blockers. Now you know them, how they get dunked on, because their mentality is not that I'm gonna get dunked on. No. It's I'm gonna block you. I'm gonna block you. Then once in a while you get dunked on. Once in a while.
Yeah.
But 90% of the time you get the ball.
Any good shot blocker, because you contest everything.
Yeah.
And at times it's just you're half a second late. That's all it takes for you to get posterized, you know. And I find for a good shot blocker, there's nothing embarrassing with that.
Yeah,
Because by the time you get dunked on, you've probably blocked a few shots, you know.
exactly.